one. It could be in the back. All right, guys, I'm back. Like I say, I'll beat the game now. Box. Body all y'all beat. Funny. Guys.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kawhi Leonard.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's James Harden. And it's the chosen one in at the 2 spot. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bol out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's done in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, BA, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And here's Harden. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Dunn. And that's good. Norman Powell for 3.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Phoenix shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Here's the chosen one. Screen by Leonard. And it's the chosen one missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met in Los Angeles where they beat the Clippers.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's the chosen one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mason Plumlee. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Number 12, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Beal. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Drains the triple.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Bull grabs the board.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And down it goes. 2 points. Beal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
Pass to Zubac. Over Plumlee. A nice shot by Zubac.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Dunn. Here's Booker. And a nice finish on the layup. Booker's got 5 now.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Leonard passes to the chosen one. Leonard with a screen on Beal. The chosen one. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Ooh, he's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Outside Booker. Releases from 15. Rebound by the Clippers.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Leonard passes to the chosen one. Leonard against Bowl. Again, the Clippers score.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Bowl. Back to Booker. The 3-ball. Booker missing again. The Clippers in the lead. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's Dunn. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Plumlee up top. Outside Bowl. Dunn. Pass to Plumlee. Clock at 6. Here's Beal. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Nice the
Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeed in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He contributed 52 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Hey, Brian, with the trade deadline nearing, the news tonight is about the Denver Nuggets. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Yeah. I'm going home. See what she's going.
And the second free throw is good. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you can argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
O'Neal misses.
All my teeth. Ngon bóp. They 62. I sẽ change.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Powell passes to Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. Here's the chosen one. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Phoenix, 4th.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Here's Morris. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's the chosen one. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Beal. Pass to O'Neal. Over Jones. The rebound by Eubanks. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Offensive rebound. Right side Jones. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's O'Neal. No points so far. Beal right side. Can't connect from short range. Here's the chosen one. Eubanks the screen. Here's the chosen one. And a miss there on the triple. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Derek Jones. He's out there with Drew Eubanks. Bogdanovich is out there with James Harden. And it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard position. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And it's the chosen one missing.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
He got a piece of it.
Nice.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Oh, he tries a 3. Sinks the tray. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Pass to Eubanks. Out to the right wing. Here's the chosen one. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Here's the chosen one. 9 points in the game. Offline with a 3. Booker against Bogdanovich. Booker, the pass to Richards. Morris deciding where to go with it. The rebound by Eubanks. The Clippers lead by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Jones with a screen on Booker, the chosen one. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Fires in the triple.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Morris passes to Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones sets a screen. And it's the chosen one missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Connects from downtown.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 11. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Bogdanovic. Here's the chosen one. There's the triple. Richards pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Morris, and he drives in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when
half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Phoenix out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Los Angeles Clippers. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Mason Plumlee out there with Bol Bol. And it's done in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Bol finds Beal. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Bol. Leonard with a screen on Beal, the chosen one. And there's another one for the Clippers. The Suns lead by 3. Booker, pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Pass to the chosen one. No luck on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Booker. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Harden. There's the drive. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Not shocking to see Beal running up the scoreboard. He has a knack for putting together some big nights.
Screen by Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Hits the trifecta. The chosen one's got 16 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
With the teardrop. And he can't get that one.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Booker, the pass to Bol. Now Plumlee, pass to Dunn. Outside Booker. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Soft touch off the glass. Plumlee's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. Here's the chosen one. 16 points for him. Oh, Leonard! Gotta put a body on him.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
Bol finds Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Booker fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
In transition, here come the Clippers. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Pass to Plumlee. Beal outside from downtown. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And then Beal with the dunk.
We've seen this many times before. Beal is such a versatile and effortless scorer.
Powell, the screen on Beal. The chosen one. He drops it from range. The chosen one's got 22.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's the pick. Bogdanovich passes to the chosen one. Fires the three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. He takes it in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
Here's the chosen one. 22 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Beal gets the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Clippers trail by 3. And it's Harden penetrating. A minute 53 left to play in the third. Nails it from 3. The chosen one's got 14 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Allen comes in for Dunn. And it's Morris in for Booker. Coffey, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Harden. And Allen gets it to go.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. The 3 is up. The chosen one's shot is good. The chosen one's got 28 points for the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Beal. The 9-footer's on the mark. Beal's got 33 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Richards pulls it in. And so Morris will bring it up for Phoenix. Pulls it. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Well, Los Angeles shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. For 3, the chosen one shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Beal. Oh, a special move before that shot. Beal's got 16 points here in the second half.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by 3. And we'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard position. Morris with it. Pass to Booker. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The chosen one shot is good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And let's just say, he knows it.
To the paint. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Morris outside. Stolen by Harden. All alone on the break. Leonard for 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richie.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And he makes it. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Well within his arsenal, Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Harden. Here's the chosen one. Screen by Leonard. Here's the chosen one. No good on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Booker going inside. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive. Charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Leonard for 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. It's Booker on the wing. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Here's the chosen one. Gets the 3 to fall. The chosen one's got 38 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now O'Neal. Pass to Morris. Screen by O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Morris can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Stolen by Allen. And the Suns pushing it up now for the finish. Okay. Blackout.
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Morris outside. Here's Booker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
I'll take 60 years. Around 19. Boy have 15. The boy has 7, 8. I'm not 6. And then Kawhi.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Bol comes in for O'Neal. Dunn, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Beal in for Morris. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that.
And another one.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Outside Booker. Dunn outside. Inside. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Booker. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Back to Booker. Dunn outside. And here's Booker. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the chosen one. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got rebound number 7 tonight. Dunn outside. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Over Leonard. Beal. That one's good. Beal's got 40 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Norman Powell.
Suns trail by 14. Now here's Booker. Oh, look at Book with the focus.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Zubac finds Harden. Here's the chosen one. Leonard with a screen on Beal. And it's the chosen one missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle. Outside for Booker. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. Screen by Leonard. Here's the chosen one. And all around the rim that time before dropping. The chosen one's got 42 in the game.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
It's blocked. Dunn outside. Pass to Beal. Outside for Booker. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the chosen one.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Number 12 at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so Morris will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 14. And the basket is good. And here are the Clippers now. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Double. It's no room.
MP on a red-hot scoring streak.
Like going for the wins mostly.
Another day, another win. Good work.
Yeah. I not being this work for one team against Spurs.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.
Tell me how. Five something. Sometimes nine. Come on.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
I got the mark and for are they 4 wins? Very good.
And P, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it.
Yeah. We are thinking like
be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting 5. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with the chosen one, and it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. And for San Antonio, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagny in at the 3 spot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled players dueling down low, kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Here's Sohan. The 3. Castle misses. Leonard the pass to the chosen one. Now here's Zubac. And the rejection. To the left wing. The wide open look here for Fox. hits the three-point bomb.
At the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Here's the chosen one. Screen by Zubac. The chosen one's shot is off. Pass to Castle. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
The chosen one passes to Harden. Here's the chosen one. Leonard with a screen on Fox. The chosen one's shot is off.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I could see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the court. His impact is amazing.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings that tell a great story. Taking a look at San Antonio, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when I look at the Clippers, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front and center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Castle. He has 5. Pass to Sohan. Offline with his 3. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Suns. Over to the wing.
Wow.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sohan's got his second bucket.
How about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
The chosen one. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Sohan, the pass to Fox. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Harden. They grab on this. Count it. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Well, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Sohan. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. 6 on the shot clock. Fox, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Screen by Zubac. The chosen one's shot is off.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And the dunk by Sohan.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play full his guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Eubanks has checked in. Enzo Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 9-point game. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Here's Fox. James Harden picking up that last basket. Back to Fox. puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. They love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Harden the pass to the chosen one. Leonard trying to break free. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jones checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bogdanovic in for foul. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Johnson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here we are in the middle of the season, and Doris, are most of these teams where you expected they'd be in the standings?
I think, Kevin, what's always fascinating about the way a season plays, there's usually one or two surprises. It might be a team-driven surprise, or maybe the emergence of a player that was unexpected. But that is always what you love about this sport. Guys work hard to exceed expectations of them. Same thing can be said of the teams.
Bogdanovic, no luck. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Branham. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Chris Dunn. Here's Wembanyama, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's an 8-point San Antonio lead. Dunn passes to the chosen one. He tries for 3. Hands it from downtown. The chosen one's got 11. NMP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Here's the chosen one. Last time out, he had 44 points. His 3-pointers off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Branham. That one wide left.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
There's a good screen. Here's the chosen one. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's San Antonio, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with the chosen one, and it's Bogdanovic in at the 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He had 44 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Zubac, a screen on Fox, the chosen one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
And you look at the chosen one. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range. And it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come. But you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Spurs leading by 5. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And it's Paul missing. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard on the wing from outside the arc. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Stolen by Zubac. To the paint and taken away by Paul. Pass to Johnson. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. The chosen one passes to Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screen by Leonard. The chosen one gets the basket. And here is Paul. He has yet to score. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Capella kicks to Fox. Tries from 16, and it goes down 2 points. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Leonard looking around. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jones has checked in. And talk about fit doors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Here's Leonard. Oh, the jam by Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard flashing a little flare right there. We think of this guy as more surgical, but that was pretty.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Champagny. Here's Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
That's a 2 from Powell. Rebounded by Castle.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Stolen by Harden. Now the Clippers moving it up. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. He's got 7. Here's Fox. Good work defensively by Harden. LA has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to the chosen one. Trying his luck from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the basket by Castle.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Paul's checked in for the Spurs. The Clippers also changing it up. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich comes in for Powell. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Wembanyama, a screen on Dunn.
Now that's about attention to detail on the defensive end. Chris Dunn really getting after it with his quick feet.
Bogdanovich passes to the chosen one. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. The chosen one's got 22 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Sohan. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama down low. Eubanks defending. 6 to shoot. Castle. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's the chosen one. Screen by Jones. Here's the chosen one. They get it back. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ball outside to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Clippers on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost at All-Star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first All-Star game for a player really memorable. All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
But I got 1 point coming.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Clippers leading by 5. Harden the pass to the chosen one. Pass to Powell. Leonard sets a screen for Powell. From outside, off the mark. Here's Castle. He's covered by Leonard. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA, thanks. Here's the chosen one. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Castle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
That one misses. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on him. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer be reliable? Guys, we'll see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. Hey, Shams, we so appreciate the reporting you gave us right there. Thank you.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Zubats against Wembanyama. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Clippers in the lead. Harden the pass to the chosen one. Over to the left wing. Powell down low. And that one good.
How about the strength and explosion?
Come on. Go. No, go. Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on, team. All right, come on.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Leonard. Bogdanovich comes in for Powell. The chosen one, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's done in for James Harden. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's the chosen one. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Zubac's a screen on West. The chosen one. Nailed from three-point land. The chosen one's got 25 points in the game. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Clippers ahead, up 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lewis going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Dunn is out there with the chosen one. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Here's the chosen one. Launches it. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Paul outside. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Fox. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Out to the right wing. Zubac's a screen on Fox. The chosen one gets the basket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Clippers leading by 7. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Ball finds Capella. Fox looking it over. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Doubled by Fox. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
With the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Zubac a screen on Fox, the chosen one. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fox goes in. Kicks it out to Johnson.
One second.
The Clippers grab the...
The easy push. One to easy push. Right. One to easy push. Right. Or. One year,
Yes. Zubac has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Dunn passes to the chosen. And it's off from 3-point range. Spurs trail by 5. Ipos Johnson. Bogdanovich on him.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the basket backboard in this game or what. Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Down against Paul. 5 to shoot. Back to Fox. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Here's the chosen one. And again, unable to change momentum here. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Fox, no good. LA's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Bogdanovic for 3.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Johnson outside. Pass to Fox to take the lead. It's hauled in by Zubats. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. From the wing, the chosen one's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Paul kicks to Capella. A pass to Fox to tie it up. For 3. Drills it from outside. Fox has got 26.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now done. Here's the chosen one. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Amu Kalashvili has got 4 rebounds in this game. Trying to end the drought. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Bogdanovic. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. 1 extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Wembanyama. Fader on the way. That's a 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And how about the young fellow, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
It's up a 3, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from the chosen one. The chosen one's got 38 points. Outside, Fox. No good. Good work defensively by Harden. Clippers leading by 4. Down low. It's deflected. Pass to the chosen one. Screen by Leonard. The chosen one. Another shot. Leonard forces it through inside.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
It's Fox with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. When you need a big basket, you come to me.
Here's the chosen one. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
A 3 from Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Great positioning on the putback.
What a play from the rookie. Castle showing this team they can rely on him when it counts.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Pass over. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 12. Two shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Here's Fox. Harden grabs the miss. Here's the chosen one, defended by Sohan.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. Shooting for LA.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. So the Clippers with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directed at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey? Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there. Then let's do it. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Hey, you earned it, bro. You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season. You too, man. Stay healthy. You too, man.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, go catch it tomorrow. Please. My mom don't hate her.